All kinds of gifts. All kinds of giving. Etsy has it.
It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we call Millwall. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the dam. It's Saturday, Congo Lane, we've all come down to cheer. We've had our jelly deals and our glass of beer. Come rain or shine all the time, our families will bring. And as the Lions run on the pitch, everyone will sing. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the dam. Let them come, let them come, let them come. We'll only have to beat them again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we've
Sorry, everyone, that's Kenny fucking messaging me.
It's Saturday, Congo Lane, we've all come down to cheer. We've had our jelly deals
Oh, you bastard.
and our glass of beer. Come rain or shine all the time, our families will bring. And as the Lions run on the pitch, everyone will sing. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the dam. Let them come, let them come, let them come. We'll only have to beat them again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we call Millwall. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the dam. Let them all come down to
The day. How are we? Good evening. Hope you're well. I am absolutely lagging, by the way. Absolutely gone. And I think I know why. So, oh, fuck me, a bit close. That's better. Oh no, it's not better. It's gone wonky early. It's gone as wonky as I am. So the camera's going to go off momentarily. Don't worry, and it'll come back on. Just like that. Good evening, everyone. Hope you are well. Thanks for tuning in to the live stream. Okay. So I'm a little bit pissed. I'm a little bit pissed, and I know the reason why. So basically, I was supposed to have an operation. That didn't happen. I actually got to the hospital and they postponed it. To be fair to them, the first one they postponed in August. The second one they postponed for a reason. There's an issue with my bloods. I won't go into fucking detail because it's boring. But the long and short of it is, it's been cancelled again. And as a result, obviously, I've not been operated on. So I'm here for a watch along. A little bit down about it, if I'm honest. Last couple of days, like really hit me hard. I didn't know what to do. So my old apprentice, when I was coppersmith back in the day, used to do hard metal roofing. If you don't know, zinc, copper, aluminium, all that. So he put it on his Instagram. He's doing really well. Shock. He learned from the fucking zinc roofing royalty. He needed men. So to get myself out of the house, I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'll come in. I'll do a day's work, which is exactly what I did today. And I went to a job in Balham on my own. Balham was Tooting or Collier's Wood or somewhere fucking far. And I did a day's work. After 8 years, I got the hard out and the IVs back on, and I went back to work. And I am in absolute pieces. I can hardly move now. Probably shouldn't have done it, but there you go, I did. I've come home. I've not had any dinner because I've been in the bath. Then I was trying to get out of the bath because I couldn't move because I was so stiff. And then I've had a cold lager and I've had 2 glasses of red. And I feel absolutely lagging. Whew. But there you go. This is life. And we move on. We don't dwell on shit. Don't get the violins out. I'm here. And we're happy. I'm watching the football match. So I'm pleased. Was Gary Rowett lagging when he picked this starting lineup? I don't think he was. Here is tonight's squad. I'll let you look at it for a second if you haven't already seen it. There you go. So there you have tonight's squad. If you worked it out yet, or haven't you worked it out yet? There's 4 changes made from last time out, and it's not 4 changes. I ain't got it nailed on, but it's a lot closer. It's quite close to a team that I picked in my preview. Not a million miles away. And the start 11 is as follows. George Long in goal. I said I'd put Bart back in. Danny McNamara, right back. Charlie Creswell, centre-back. I said I'll put Evans in. Well, I didn't think he would. Jake Cooper, centre-back. Murray Wallace is back fit. Left-back, Harry, fuck me. That's all you lot keep saying it. Callum Styles drops out. So at the minute, I said it's quite close to the team. 4 out of the first 5. 3 of them aren't in it. But this is where it gets good. This is where it gets good and close to a Lions TV preview. George Saville, centre midfield, back in the team. Billy Mitchell alongside him. Congratulations to, by the way, his younger brother, Zach. Tonight, I will get some hate for this, but they are friends of mine, the Mitchells. Don't think that's any secret. And his younger brother tonight, at 17 years old, is making his first team debut for a little club up the road. The Anoraks, as we know him. I know it's a shame that it is Charlton, but there you go. Billy Mitchell's brother makes his first team debut tonight, 17 years old, in the No One Gives a Shit Cup. But tonight we give a shit on that basis. I'm friends of the family. Zian Fleming. Oh, fuck it, I can't even talk. Zian Fleming in a 10. And then up front, this is what I said. Bring Bennett in left and bring Honeyman in right. And that's exactly what he's done. And he's dropped Bradshaw out and he's put Volsammer through the middle, which I absolutely don't have a problem with because Volsammer is a centre forward. He is not a winger. So I think that now, tonight, we're going to get a lot of service into Volsammer via Mason Bennett, if he can stay on the pitch and stay fit. And George Long. There you go. We'll have some messages from our sponsors. And then we'll crack right on. Where are you? There you are. We'll crack right on with the show. Kellier electrical contractors serving the domestic and commercial sectors for 10 years. A family-run business big enough to cope, but small enough to care. Kellier Electrical is run by father and son duo Tim and Charlie, who are big fans of the Lions and Lions TV. Domestic clients in Kent can enjoy 10% off labour when mentioning our YouTube channel. Brainiact is a global business coaching service. They help small business owners, and their owner, Jared Dawson, is based in Sydney, Australia, but he's a massive Millwall supporter. He fell in love with the Lions during his time in London studying law in the early 2000s, regularly visiting the Den, and now he supports our club from down under. Get in touch with him to grow your business. Drawing Services House Plans Limited is an architectural design company with over 25 years' experience in residential and small industrial projects. From small kitchen extensions to full house redevelopments, we will work with you to ensure that any work complements the existing building but has a contemporary twist. If you're looking to extend your home, make the most of your space, or even develop that piece of land, then please get in touch. Drainex Environmental Solutions are a drainage and management groundworks company run by cousins Martin and Dean, who are both avid lifelong Lions. From block toilets to collapsed sewers and everything in between, covering London and the South East, you will get a 20% emergency call-out discount when you mention Lions TV. Please check out their website for more information. One more.
Bacon sandwich, well done, ready?
Bosh, there you go. Nicely edited those, weren't they? Good voiceover as well. Always available looking for work. If anyone's got any, keep me off the roofs. There you go. Well, wind your neck in, bruv, before you get knocked clean out, yeah? Anyway, how we doing, everyone? Terry Newman, good evening. How are you, Dan? After your operation, Kelly Cooper, it didn't happen. They cancelled me again, and I think it sent me a little crazy. There you are. I don't know, I'm looking down there. The camera's there. Yeah, it didn't happen. It didn't fucking happen. And I was absolutely devastated, if I'm honest. But there you go. It is what it is. It will get done at some point. And it's put me where I am right now, which is in front of you lot. 209 of you, actually. And I'm a little bit drunk. So there you go. Listen, it is fucking life. Life goes on. Life goes on. Well, if the operation doesn't get done soon, maybe it won't go on. But there you go. We're in the here and now, and we're looking for 3 points tonight from the lovely Lions. Will we get it? Who knows? I always say that I don't know too much about the opposition team. I'm going to change that tonight. I'm going to say I do know quite a lot about Birmingham. I've been watching them recently. Been trying to invest myself a little bit more in Championship football in general, to be fair. That's probably due to the Fire Stick I've got, where I've got Sky Glass and about 9 million channels. But I watched them last time out. They beat QPR last Friday live on Sky. And they got a good side. They got Harley Dean at the centre of defence. They got a very experienced, strong forward line in Troy Deeney and Scott Hogan. And then in the midfield, they've got Hannibal Medjbury. That was the Manchester United centre midfielder on loan that we was interested in. And they've also got a guy called Longolo, who is a West Ham player. He scored last time, and that was his first goal for the club. Attacking left wing back. We was also interested in him in the summer. You may have seen the Den Daily on that one. But listen, we got our own marauding left wing back in the pipeline. Nino Abdum Malaki plays for our 23s, and he's coming on leaps and bounds. Not only is he getting forward, but he's scoring goals. He's involved in goals, 2 assists and 1 goal. The other day when I took my children on Monday to watch the under-21s win 5-0 at the Den against Cardiff, who were third before that, and Millwall still sits second, 7 points clear of Cardiff, who are now in third. Who's top of that tree? I'm not sure if it's Bristol City. It could be. But there you go. Transitioning to a bird. No, I am not doing that. So long story sideways. I perforated my bowel about 4 years ago. We lost 2-1 the next day. I was there because I thought I'd trap wind. We lost at Norwich, New Year's Day. Steve Morrison scored our goal, long range, black kit. We lost 2-1. They said because I've now had that perforated bowel and I had a colostomy bag for a year, that would make me quite open to getting hernias. I've now got 2 hernias. Some of you may or may have not noticed I've put on about 4 stone because I'm really struggling to move. And I've got one that's like a baby waiting to come out in the right hand side of my stomach, and I've got one on the left hand side of my stomach, which was like a tennis ball. It's getting bigger, so I need those hernias removed or repaired. And it's not very nice, but there you go. It is what it is, like I said, and I don't want to dwell on it. Sir Stephen Off, how are you, friend? It's been a while. And you popped up, didn't you? You popped up in the stream donating to me like a good man. Oh, the Dishal gun. Don't know what that is. Boy, it's all over the place tonight. There you go. Could be a good stream. So we're facing Birmingham. We're in a yellow kit. We're off the back, of course, a very disappointing 1-0 defeat on the road last time out against Huddersfield, which leaves us with our only away win as Bristol City. That's the only time we've got a win on the road this season. I think one other point at Swansea. So 3 points from all of our away games is not good reading. And we've never won in the red kit so far. 2 games in the red kit, 2 defeats, 1 against Huddersfield, 1 against Norwich. We're back in yellow tonight, and Jake Cooper is skippering the side in the absence of Sean Hutchinson. Gary Rout, of course, has history, managed Birmingham, and I was just talking him up in the preview, saying he did well for them, and he's a good manager. So there you go. Your first away goal was the Morrison Screamer. Nice one. Zafir Oscan, how are you, mate? Good evening. Speedy recovery. Thank you very much, Lion. 1972. I don't want it to become about that. As much as I love the attention, I don't want it to be about that. But what I've done is I've had to announce it on the channel that I'm having this surgery, and as a result, I won't be around a lot over the coming month, which would have meant I would have missed the whole game and the Preston game and tonight. Other than that, I would have been pretty much back in the game because it's the break for the World Cup. That now is not going to happen. So I'm worried when the operation might be, although I do want it, and I'm worried I'm going to miss more games now. So I will be there on Saturday. There will be a live stream. But here's the catch. Tonight, okay, unless you're a subscriber, if you tune in regularly and you can't comment in the chat, that's because you haven't subscribed, and you've got to be a subscriber for at least 10 minutes. Last time I did this, we gained 44 subscribers in one night. If we gain 44 subscribers in one night tonight, we may well hit 19,000 subscribers. On Saturday against Hull, you're not going to be able to watch the live stream unless you're subscribing. What about that? Because I have the power. No more Mr. Nice stream. So there you go. So listen, subscribe to the channel. It hasn't, and will never cost you a penny. But you need a Gmail account and you need to subscribe. Otherwise, on Saturday, you're not going to get to watch the watch-along against Hull. That was difficult to say after a few alcoholic beverages. Anyway, the game started, and we are underway. And there is the latest score for those who want to get on my bollocks. And breathe. There we go. Ball in the box early, in the Millwall box early. Can the lines clear? Yes, they can. Billy Mitchell finds Mason Bennett. I don't know. He'll either win you the game, Mason Bennett, tonight, or he'll go off injured after 5 minutes. At the minute, he's chomping at the heels of a few players. Nice pressing from Benno. Forces Birmingham back. But he's still coming forward. Has that gone blurry again? What's going on with this? Throw on for the Blues. Early. In line with the penalty spot, there is the aforementioned Longolo. And he takes the throw into Medjbury, the other loanee. Got 2 very good loans there. Birmingham, good bit of business for their manager, whose name escapes me right now. But a club a little bit in turmoil for a while. Almost, think they're a big club. And historically, yes. Sort of last 10 years in the champ. Struggled to stay in it. Mark Fotheringham, I think their manager's name is. Long ball forward from the home side. Can we win it in the air? It's flicked on. It's going to be cleared away, is it? Or miscontrol? The ball's bobbling around. Billy Mitchell takes control of it. Nice. Plays it to Danny McNamara. Ball forward, headed away. Honeyman, rightly in the side, in my opinion, after his display off the bench against Huddersfield. And I think he'll knock the right kind of balls in that box. Burnley 0, Rotherham 1 in other scores in the division. Daniel Underwood says, Volsammer's going to score tonight. I'm going to be interested to see how he gets on, Dan, if I'm honest. I am going to be interested to see how he gets on. Oh, God, I'm so tired. And drunk. Burnley won. I just realised what that says. Burnley 0, Rotherham 1 in other scores in the division. I'm liking the blue wall in the background. I've had that for years, to be fair. I've had that for years. One of my sponsors, who's a good guy. Well, an ex-Pat, but he lives in Bolton. 273 of it in the live stream. It is Birmingham 0, Millwall 0 after 3 minutes. Of course, for those asking, preparation. The game is live on Sky, on the red button, I believe. I think I'm watching the Birmingham coverage. I can't hear the commentary anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Simon Patterson, how are you, mate? Good evening. You're going for a 1-1 draw. I think I went for a loss in my preview. Unfortunately, I got a nice drop of Merry Malback. They've gone all fucking festive on us. Malback Triviento. Look how much of that's gone already. And I've not eaten since a KFC around 11 a.m. this morning. Probably should admit to that. I've got some beers as well, by the way. Some Dutch beers in tribute to the Bermondsey Bergkamp. It's called Bavaria. And if you go to Tesco's, it's not even a club card price. They are £1 a beer. Right, they're only 4.3%. Hang on, chance for Millwall. Mason Bennett again pressing. Oh! Mason Bennett asking for handball. Ref says no. Yeah, these Bavarian beers, they're Bavaria, they're called. I'll get one shortly once I've ironed that red wine out. Let's have a look at this replay. No, it wasn't. It was Chest. It was Benno. Why did you stop? Defender's Chester. He's running back towards his own goal. Mason Bennett just stopped when he could have continued to apply the pressure, and it's going to be a corner to the Lions. I can't see where the ball went, but I'm assuming it's a corner, judging by Birmingham's shape. If it's not a corner, it's a very deep throw-on. Millwall attacking the Birmingham end in the first half, not the end where our fans would be. It is a corner. George Saville back in the side is going to take it. 2 hands up to the back post, heading away momentarily by Birmingham. Can the Lions get back in the box? Whipped in, not a very good one. Cleared away. These beers, they're called Bavaria. I think I mentioned that 19 times. They're 4.3%, but they're the big beers. Where are you? There you are. They're big beers. They're like £1 a beer. Chance. Fleming tries a beaut. Ooh. Was that Fleming? So many blonde players, which is rare for adults these days to be blonde. When they get to adulthood, men, they sort of go dark. It was Fleming. Little chip, little Cantona-esque from the edge of the box. And it just goes over. That's really unlucky. Extra point for someone who tells me who Eric Cantona scored. Who Eric Cantona scored that chip against, because I can't remember. But the surgeons are watching this and pissing themselves. They should have fucking operated then, shouldn't they? There you go. People clapping in their chest with pots and pans. I might get my frying pan and my other thing with your ball stuff in. I might go swinging. What about that, Rich? I might go swinging with them. No more fucking claps at 8 p.m. What about windmills at 8 p.m.? Don't know what that was. Anyway, we move on. We live our life. We carry on. Fleming has now conceded a free kick, and it is a free kick, unsurprisingly, to the home side. Fleming's not happy with that decision. And it's a free kick in a sort of position that Millwall will pull Scott Malone over and do a little dink up. Scott Malone's not on the pitch, and he doesn't play for Birmingham. So Hannibal Medjbury's going to have a pop out. Sideshow Bobbage hangs one up into the air. It's too close to Long. And Long, looking pretty in purple, gets 2 hands on it and slows down the play. But as we know, he likes to get things moving quickly, which is what he's done. And he rolls it out to Mason Bennett. Bennett to Murray Wallace, back from injury to Mitchell. Mitchell opens up the body nicely. Across the field he goes. Honeyman caught on the ball a little bit. I'm pleased he's starting tonight, I've got to be honest. Long diag for Mason Bennett, who can't control it. He sort of threw his left foot at Bennett, and I looked that, and I looked back to you, and I thought, oh no. I thought he was going to go, oh, Amy, but no Amy. Frying pan. Benicophobia is injured, by the way. Dale Renner says Lionel Perez of Sunderland. That is a fucking. He's not just specified the team. You've gone with a fucking goalkeeper as well. Love that. Lionel Perez. Didn't he go on to play for Cambridge? I think he was in goal that night. Paul Eiffel scored a hat-trick. Reese Margiotta. Yeah, at least Margiotta. You're saying 3-2 to the Lions. Let's fucking hope so, mate. Let's fucking hope so. At the minute, it's 0-0. There is 8 minutes gone at St Andrews. Ball forward. Cleared away. Longo. Nice play from him. The left wing back on loan from the enemy. But then he gives it away. And George Saville's on the ball. Saville, I thought he'd give it away, but he hasn't. Nice ball from Saville, to be fair. And Fleming's bouncing it off 1 or 2 players. Firstly, Volsammer. Secondly, McNamara. And the Lions enjoying a little bit of possession. Saville. Danny Mack tries to get one in, blocked by the first man. It's going to be a throw on to, I don't know, I'm looking up there. My telly's like not up there. It's there. It's fucking huge, by the way. I don't know what I told you. But I have. So there we go. Anyway, Murray Wallace on the ball. Good to see the player of the year back from injury. Mill enjoying a little bit of possession. Sharp with the passing. Advancing into the Birmingham half. Danny McNamara to George Saville. Back to Danny Mack. Billy Mitchell on the ball. Driving in towards enemy territory. Back to McNamara. Back to Saville. Saville now. Oh, nice little one round the corner from Saville. And he's put Fleming out wide. Crossing into the box. Blocked. Was that Fleming or was it fucking Volsammer? I don't know. It was Volsammer. I was going to say he looks like a better looking Billy Mitchell. I probably shouldn't say that. A more mature Billy Mitchell, should we say. More of a beard. Foul? No, it wasn't a foul. Honeyman goes down. Saville picks up the pieces. Mitchell. Again, Honeyman goes down. Volsammer does well, works the channel, fights for lost causes and wins a throw-on for the Lions. Whoa. Jason Connell, thank you very much. Have a few beers, Dan. Come on, you Lions. Thank you very much for your very kind contribution. Super chats are open. You can donate to the channel via the comments if you wish. If you don't, that's not a drama, but you need to subscribe tonight, otherwise you're not going to be able to comment. And on Saturday, you're going to get cut. You're not going to make the cut on Saturday unless you subscribe. You're not going to be able to make the live stream for Remembrance Day at the Den against Hull. Oh, sort of out of nowhere, throw into the box, headed away by Birmingham, back out to near the thrower, who was Fleming. Fleming drives it across goal, catches it first time on the volley. It's a really good ball across the box. It's one of them speculative, stick that in, see if someone gets a touch on it or it's deflected. Goalwards and Mason Bennett nearly connected to the back post. I'm going to say this about Fleming as well. Why is that camera gone blurry again? So you're going to lose me very momentarily again. There you go. There's one. And there's two. I feel like I'm an optician. Don't know why that keeps doing that, but there you go. But we're back in the game. How about playing Fleming as a striker? Because as much as I love him, and I do, he doesn't do a lot other than score. Tonight, however, he's been fully involved more in that 10 slot. And I'm thinking, why not play him up front with another striker? But there you go. Volsammer's got his chance tonight, and Fleming started the game really well in that 10 role, creating chances, which is what we need from him, as well as scoring. 0-0. 11 and a half minutes gone at St Andrews. Bought pizza early from Tesco's. I might have to put that in at half time as well. Call that is an Elabadoo. It's an Elabadoo. Medjbury's got on the top of his head. Elabadoo. 4-4-2, says Daniel Underwood. Can't see it, mate. It's not 4-4-2. Mason Bennett's wide left. Or maybe it is 4-4. So I just can't focus on anything other than the candy floss head I'm currently looking at. Hannibal the cannibal. Maybe he'll eat his own Barnet. Who knows? Nice Millwall and Rangers flag there in the stands as George Long pumps one forward. Really big kick from Long, as we know he has got in his locker. The loose ball falls to Volsammer. He's heading towards the touchline of the corner flag. Tries to play off the Birmingham player. Birmingham player does well, to be fair. He jumps out the way of it and he's still in play. Saville can't win or can't keep possession. There's a chance for the Blues to break. Shut up, mate. You get on my fucking nerves, commentary. Not Coventry, commentary. 294 are in the stream. I didn't know. Where is Sean? Sean Penn? Sean Bean? Sean Hutchinson. He is injured. Jim just can't. I understand why you can't focus on these streams unless Volta Sampaio is in. Mangle 85. How are you, mate? Good evening. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Free kick for Birmingham. 13 and a half minutes gone. Into the area it comes. Headed away by Juicy. Not cleared though. And Benno gets out. Benno? Never called him Benno. Gets out and tries to close the space. Does well, Bennett there. Wins the ball back. Gives it to Saville. Gives it to Murray Wallace. Murray Wallace gets his head up. Inside to Volsammer. And Bennett has continued his run from winning the ball back. He's looking around now and he's a little bit of help. He's advanced towards the penalty area. Oh, unlucky. Volsammer continued his run. Andreas. Good old Andreas. Shame the sheep. And the ball is back with John Rudder, who actually saved the penalty last time out against. That's gone blurry again, isn't it? Well, I'm going to have to try and clean this camera because I don't know what's going on with it. There you go. Hopefully that's better. Ball into the box from Birmingham. Shot, didn't connect properly. Goes behind. Goal kick to the Lions. Do you know what? What a fucking polite guy Harry is. Thank you very much, Harry. Can we get Julie in one of these streams? Just let me know she's there. I need reassuring. I know she's probably helping you out whilst you're enjoying the game. She's on the rum with the tea and the biscuits. And it is much better than Saturday already, Steve. How many of Millwall took? It's 500 and something, and a lot of people criticise that. So what I'll say is this. If you're going to criticise it, go to the fucking games. The boys from Lions TV always say to me, this fucker in my comment video saying, oh, you don't stop moaning, but I don't go to the games probably. Listen, I stopped looking at comments years ago. Just drop the... Well, that's actually a lie, because sometimes I'll just reply. Just drop the bomb and get out. Don't worry about it. But, yeah, don't criticise the 587 that have gone. If you're like me and you haven't, of course, I should be, like, at the minute, cooped up recovering from double hernia surgery. It hasn't happened. And we roll with it. And I'll absolutely take it if we get 3 points tonight. I'll be at Hull Saturday. Someone asked if I'll be at Preston away on the 12th. I'm not sure yet. My mindset was I'm done now. But I may go to Preston. My boy ain't ticked that one off. So I've now ticked off every ground in the division. Again. Shock. I may well go to Preston. Let's see how tonight and Saturday goes. That's how I like to play out with these ones I wasn't supposed to be going to, you know. I'll say, let's see. Let's see. If the team give us everything, then maybe I'll say, yes, you know what, they deserve my support. It warrants going. Frank Wilson, thank you very much. You're a good man. Nice picture of Barry Kitchener. And you remember, cool, that leads on lovely to tell you that I put a lovely Barry Kitchener thumbnail out. Wallpaper. Someone asked me for a team from the 70s, the 72 season, was it? 71 season? We nearly went up. That team me up was frightened there, by the way. Keith Weller, Posse, Barry Kitchener, Harry Cripps, Keith Weller. Did I say Keith Weller? Brian King. Frightening team. And I tried to knock up a picture of them all to do as the thumbnail. You wouldn't believe how long it took me, because obviously the photos aren't very good from back in the day. So one was blurry, one didn't quite fit. It's not as easy as it was to do current players, but what I settled for in the end was a lovely little Barry Kitchener. A lovely little Barry Kitchener wallpaper for your phone, if you all remember, which Frank Wilson is. He lives in New York. He thinks I don't know that, but I do, Frank. Thanks for your support. Ball forward. Volkshammer trying to get his body. Oh, these kicks from long are they're almost too good. I don't know why I keep looking up there. I just really like the decor on my flat. Who knows? John Ruddy on the ball, getting pressed by Volkshammer, who is yet to score his first goal for the club. There's a big call from Gary Rout tonight to start him up front as a lone striker, but I ain't got a problem with it. Changes were needed, and we've got a strong squad and plenty of players, and that's exactly what's happened. 307 of you in the live stream. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna tell you that I think the game. Oh, John Ruddy missed kick. That was replay, by the way. It's chance gone now. I think the game is on Sky. Well, it is on Sky because I'm fucking watching it, but I'm watching it on Birmingham TV, sponsored by Bowl Sports. You can also watch it on Millwall TV tonight as well, I believe. But there you go. You're here. You're with me, and I'm fucking pleased that you are. Thank you very much. Stephen Ball. Dan, how comes you vape when you don't smoke? Very, very good question. I hate smoking. I despise smoking with an absolute passion, to the point that when my mum used to smoke when I was a kid, which was only really when she used to argue with my dad. I didn't have a troubled child. I had a very good child. I would try and hide them and stuff. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I can't date anyone that smokes. I think it's disgusting. But about 2 years ago, where was I? Someone had one of these, and I went, "Oh, give us a go." That fucking around, and I went, "That's actually all right." And then now I vape, which I wish I didn't. And to be fair, I probably won't after my operation. But let's get it all in. We got one last day of execution, so let's get it all in. You know, one wasted ball. What about that? Free kick to the Lions. I predict a goal here. I'm being a bit weird tonight, sorry. Predicts a goal from Chalk Saville. Once that starts, wait for a genie to come out of it. Saville hangs one up. Cooper can't win it. He could have won it. He completely missed the header. But there you go. Cleared away by Birmingham. Deflected off a Millwall player, which is Billy Mitchell, and it will be a throw to the Blues. We've got a Liverpool fan in the chat. Couldn't agree more. Throw on taken by the home side. They're going to get another one. It's bang on halfway. There is 20 minutes and 33 seconds gone in the game. If you're in the chat and you can't comment, that's because I've blocked anyone that's not a subscriber from the comments. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. We could pass 19,000 subscribers tonight. What a nice little pick-me-up that would be for me if we did pass 19,000 subscribers tonight. After the week I've had, even though it's only Wednesday. That'd be lovely. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Birmingham knocking the ball around the back line. That's a good crossfield ball, but we should be out there quicker, and we're not. And now Birmingham are in the area. Chance to cut back, headed away at the front post. Danny Mack controls it, sends it into the channel. Good clearance from Danny Mack. Volkshammer's trying to win it. Can't do so. And Birmingham are back in possession. There has been another donation. Thank you very much, Sean Regan, for your kind donation. Super chats are open. You can donate to the channel via the comment section. I'll tell you what, I'll take this. Don't donate if you haven't subscribed. Subscribe. I'd rather that tonight. Thank you very much. Fernando Bertrand Gonzalez. How are you, mate? You're watching it on your TV, and I'm about 30 seconds ahead. Oh, I'm sorry, Rich. I'm going to ruin it for you, then, aren't I? But there you go. What we're saying, prediction-wise, I actually predicted we'd lose this game today, and I don't do that often. George Saville heads it forward. It's gone a bit scrappy in a minute, and there's a lot of head tennis. Cooper gets involved. Oh, no, Murray Wallace. Ooh. Hands it to Medjbury on a plate. It bounces off his afro and goes goalwards. Jake Cooper picks up the pieces. 3-1 Wall, John, nothing like that. Beverly Young, how random is this? I thought about you today, Beverly, or yesterday. Because you said your husband had hernia surgery. Obviously, mine didn't go ahead, and you wished me well a couple of times. Who's looking a better team? I don't really know. I'd say Birmingham probably potentially had more possession, but we've been the more advanced of the two sides. And we've had probably, a corner. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a really good ball. And but as Steve Lee says, already better than Saturday. Let's be honest, it couldn't have got any worse. I don't know what Birmingham are doing here. They're doing this thing where they're blocking out the lower tiers. So they've got no fans in the lower tiers. Obviously, if enough people wanted to go to the games, then they would all be there, wouldn't they? But I don't know if their crowds are down or it's a fucking enforcement from the club for whatever reason, but they've got no people. Didn't they have protesters so they don't let people in the lower tiers now? Just ruins it a bit, doesn't it? However, if they've got the fucking amount of fans there to fill it anyway. Really scrappy in a minute. And George Honeyman tries to turn it over. Adjudged to have handled by the referee. He looks completely shocked by it. And it was handball from George Honeyman. Lifts his hands up, movement towards the ball. Can't really argue with it. Free kick. Ball forward. Birmingham in possession. 25 minutes gone. Not a lot has fucking happened. Not a lot has happened in this game so far. So if we get a result here tonight and we assert ourselves and then we go and beat Hull on Saturday, more than likely I'll probably go Preston. But it's when we don't. Terry Lee says, it sounds like a bit of a dull game. It is, Tel. It is, mate, unfortunately, at the minute. But there you go. Let's hope it changes. Of course, Rat will know our Birmingham player. I guess, is that fair to say? I know there's been a lot of managers since. Billy Mitchell will big up and under it. He pays dividends for us. Volshammer goes up for it, and there's been a clash of heads. Volshammer's down. With a head injury, of course, he'll have to be looked at after that. I saw a game the weekend. Was it the Aston Villa keeper? The Aston Villa keeper had a little bit of a whoa. And they let him play on, and then he went about 5 minutes later for a little cross into the box, which he saved. And that's take him off. So I don't know if it'll be a precaution here to let Volshammer get treatment and assessed. No, it won't, because the game is back underway. John Ruddy sends one long and downfield. There has been another donation. Thank you very much, Frank Wilson. You are good, man. You got the Frank. You got the Frank. You got the Barry Kitchener wallpaper. Did you email me for that? Richard Jarrett emailed me for it. By the way, if you are a member and you want the wallpapers, I won't say how to do it on here because people are members, but check out our community posts for members only. Any wallpapers, I can send them to you. Took me fucking hours to get that one. You're not wrong, Tel. You are not fucking wrong, mate. Ball forward. Free kick from the Lions. Handball? No. Mason Bennett looking to turn, play over. Mason Bennett goes down. Oh, hang on. Mason Bennett goes down, but off the ball, Birmingham players are already down. Mason Bennett goes down and off the pitch. He's not happy. He jumps up and tries to remonstrate, is that the correct word, with the opposition. At the minute, the linesman's trying to restore a little bit of normality because the ref's over the other side of the pitch with the Birmingham player. And I really don't know. Honestly, the TV is not on my ceiling. I don't know why I keep doing that. There's been a stopping play. The ref's now over, and he's going to talk to the linesman. Well, this is nothing to do with tonight, but I was listening to Chris Kamara and Ben Shepherd's podcast. They've had Sean Dyche on it. They've had Peter Reid on it, who's really good. I listened to the Stuart Pearce one today, and when Stuart Pearce played for Coventry, he went down. They was playing Nottingham Forest, and he went down on the pitch, and he looked up, and the physio was a Nottingham Forest physio. It wasn't the Coventry physio. And he looked up and went, oh. And he went, how old are you, son? And he went, what? He went, how old are you? And he went, I'm 22. And he went, thanks very much, and run off. Stuart Pearce thought that was weird, and the Coventry physio comes on. And then obviously about a month later, Brian Clough signs Stuart Pearce for Nottingham Forest. Did make me laugh. You still drinking grape juice? I am, mate. I am. I told a little story earlier. Don't know if anyone was listening, but my old apprentice, obviously I was a coppersmith for like 18 years, worked all over the world. I was actually really good at it. But I just, because it was given to me, my dad was a coppersmith. I've worked in Tunisia, I've worked in India, I've worked in Guernsey for the Barclay brothers. Google the Barclay brothers on their private island. I just didn't want to do it anymore. I started doing what I'm doing now. So then my old apprentice has gone on, and he's now got his own company, and he's doing really well. And I see him advertise the other day for people to work. So I said to him, I'll come in. Just to be honest, I needed to get out. Like, I've been again. I don't fucking get the violins out. I've been quite down about the operation being cancelled. So I thought, fuck it. I went, I'll come in, and I went in today with my old apprentice. Well, he wasn't there, to be fair. He's a successful man now. Well done, Grant. Ball forward, ball's back in play, and I'm exhausted. And I've had a couple of drinks. I've not had no dinner because I was so tired I couldn't eat. Literally, you've been so tired you can't even eat. And as a result, I've had one Bavaria bottle of lager, one or two. And then I've had literally nearly an entire bottle of wine. I've still not eaten. And that's probably more exciting than what's currently happening at St Andrews, because it is Birmingham 0, Millwall 0. 372 of you in the live stream, though. Millwall battling, Millwall trying to turn it over, doing all right. Going to win a free kick there. Bang on halfway. But we're not setting the world alight, but this is what I've come to expect, really, under wrap, if I'm honest. Reese, come on, mate. Listen. Come on. Right, look. Okay. You obviously want me to react to this. You said it 93 times. Dan, we are Millwall, Super Millwall. No one likes us. We don't care. We are Millwall from the den. You got the words wrong for a start off, Reese, but I like your surname and I like you. So thanks for your comments. Keep them coming. Just make sure you subscribe, mate, yeah? Ball forward from the Lions. Headed away. Charlie Creswell's further up. That's the first time I said his name. Charlie Creswell trying to keep the dream alive. And he's done quite well into the area. Cut back to Mason Bennett. Misplaced pass. That wasn't from Creswell. It's from someone else. I can't see they've got that shot now. Billy Mitchell. Nice reading of the game. Picks up the pieces. Tries to knock it forward. It's very scrappy. Creswell puts out a play. Flow on? It's a flow on, apparently. A flow on's a little bit like a throw on. But he's let the game flow. Throw on to the hosts. Oh, dear. Was your op cancelled, bruv? Yeah, bruv. Yeah, bruv. Believe it. I did put it out on social media earlier. That's twice now. Thanks for kicking the man ways down. To be fair, the first one was just they must have had a backlog. Today, there's yesterday, sorry, actual issues as to why, but I won't go into them. I'm not diseased or anything, don't worry about that, but yeah, not happy with my bloods. Not happy with my bloods, so it's been cancelled. Remonstrating calls for a drink. I couldn't fucking agree with that. Oh, nearly knocked over. Couldn't agree with that more, Jimmy. Here's to you. Let's hope fucking, for you and me and for everyone else, I really hope that Walter Sampaio comes in the chat. By the way, can anyone else not understand a fucking word Volta Sampaio says? Because I can't, but I still love the man. Anyway. Good morning from Australia, Matt Dawson, mate. Good morning, mate. It's worth your while getting up at this ungodly hour. It's a free kick to the Lions. Come on, let's have one for Matt Dawson up in Australia. Saville knocks it forward. Oh, lots of bodies everywhere. Fuck off. Stop, shit. Cooper going for the header. Bodies all around him. Cooper adjudged to have committed a foul. No, someone else goes down. Oh, it was Cooper. Cooper just goes down off the ball. Troy Deeney lands on top of him. Somehow Birmingham get the free kick. At least my barn isn't good. It's not. It's long. It's very long. It needs to be cut. And it will be cut tomorrow, actually. Cheers, Jimmy. Very similar to Saturday at the minute. Lots of stop-startness, shall we say. And lots of scrappy play. Millwall trying to restore a little bit of class to the proceedings. Got men over here, fast stick. Nice ball. Fleming into the channel. Can he cross one in? He can. Honeyman at the front post. Oh, he got there first. Missed control, but he's got a second stab at it. Shot. Deflected. Mason Bennett should see that out for... Oh, he's kept it in play. Knocks it back to Murray Wallace. Murray Wallace miles too close to the keeper. Volkshammer goes down again. That's not... He hasn't been down many times, Volkshammer, but our players keep dropping in. I'm not picking one. I was scratching it. Got an itchy nostril. Does that mean you're in for a surprise? Oh, my mum used to scratch her hand and go, "Oh, I need to go bingo. We're going to win." That means you're going to win. Anyway, lots of players going down in the Birmingham box for us. And they're furious with the ref. A lot of them off the ball, to be fair. So I can't really comment on what's gone on, but I can tell you so far the ref has said no penalty. And that's the fastest 34 minutes of my life, by the way. Slowly creeping towards 35. Millwall in possession. George Saville on the ball. Switches it nicely to Jake Cooper. Cooper at his feet. Was waiting for the ball to land. And gives it to Murray Wallace. Murray Wallace, was unlucky, to be fair. Cut out by the Blues, and it's back with Juicy Jake, who plays it back to Murray Wallace, who's pretty much on halfway. Ball into Bennett's feet. Bennett, man up his arse, tries to turn, falls over. Turned over by the home side. Hogan on the ball. Works. They're trying to feed Longolo for fun here on the left. It's not really working out for him at the minute. And both sides just seem to constantly be giving the ball away. Danny Mack takes on the ball and the player runs it out of play. Reese, have you fallen asleep when you're fallen asleep with his keyboard? This guy keeps pressing return. Dan, Fleming done all right for this game. Fuck if I was lagging. Matt Dawson, that is dedication, my friend. Are you an expat, Matt? Have you adopted the Lions as your team? Of course, one of our fucking fantastic sponsors, Jared Dawson. Brainiac, one of our sponsors. He lives over there in Australia. Can't tell you where though. Sorry, Jared. I hope you're watching, mate. Bennett tries to stick one in, blocks again. The Lions want a free kick for handball, not given. Despite the sloppiness, I would say we've been the better side. Randomly, we have spent a lot of time in the opposition territory. And here's Mason Bennett now at his feet, crosses in the back post, too long, goal kick. Just no quality, but we're trying. We are trying. Danny Stevenson Ball, double-barreled name. What? Tuning in from the heart of London on night work. We'll be listening in. Come on, you Lions. Thank you very much, Dan. Hope that night shift goes well, brother. I always say Harry and Julie because it says it, but I know it's only Harry. My man Harry Bowden says must win tonight to keep us up there. Jakey, legend. Thank you very much for your very kind contribution of €10, and I'm very interested in your thumbnail picture because that is TC Top Cat, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Hey TC. Some people won't know what that's about. Martin Joy, good evening, mate. Evening, Dan. Sounds like the lads are in good voice. Going for a ball drawing 0-0. Yeah, I can't. I've got it. Obviously, I've got the volume turned down, so I can't hear him. But I'm sure they are. And yes, I'm sure he is. Oh, there you go. I love this. I love a little bit of backstory. I always see these names pop up, and I'm like, I want to know more about you lot, please. I'm on a working visa over here. Do live in Norfolk, England, but over here for around 18 months. Fair play to you, mate. Enjoy that. Officer Dibble. Jim Crack, when I just thought I couldn't love you anymore. Officer Dibble. Brilliant. If you're not an 80s kid, you ain't going to know what the fuck's going on. Mason Bennett tries to get one in the box. Again, the delivery isn't good. So, if I could describe the first 38 minutes, I'd say Millwall are the more forward-thinking. I'd say the Millwall are the more intense, the more dominant, if not in possession, definitely with areas of the pitch that we are corner. We're trying to, we are trying to impose ourselves. It's just the final ball. Mason Bennett's seeing a lot of the ball without much joy at the minute, but that's all right. He hasn't started many games. Let's drink to that, Jim. Let's drink to Officer Dibble. I'm absolutely lagging. And now I'm getting hungry because I think the drunkenness has overtaken the tiredness, and now I'm like, well, what haven't I eaten? And I bought a nice little finest range salami and red chili pizza from Tesco's, and some millionaire shortbread cheesecakes. What? Corner for the Lions. Come on, boys. George Saville takes it. Left foot towards the back post. Jake Cooper gets a head on it. And again, a Millwall player goes down to the box. And again, it's Fleming. And he looks at Medjbury. And Medjbury just basically goes, fuck off. Not interested. But Millwall turn over Birmingham again. Although we've not been great with our final balls, we are definitely the stronger side here. But definitely the stronger side. It's just that final ball at a minute. 2 home games on the trot. I don't know that's for Dave. It's not for us. Definitely. Because we've had 2 away games on the trot. Burnham coming forward. Ooh, good. Nicely cut out by the Lions. Nice. Obviously, Dibble. If someone else can... Oh, hang on. There you go. So we've got Officer Dibble, Top Cat. If someone else can name character from Head TC, who was that guy? We'll drink, me and Jim Crack, and you're all welcome to drink to it. Top Cat Long. He's the regional leader of the... He's the one... He's the most tip-top Top Cat. That's all I remember. Don't, because we go down this road, we'll be talking about Danger Mouse, we'll be talking about Batfink, we'll be talking about Jamie and the Magic Torch, we'll be talking about all sorts. Let's try not to go there. 500 and something. 546. I said, people Chris. Oh, I'll tell you what, the way it's going, right? This is not about Walter Sampaio, you loving him. I'm going to end up inviting you round, Jim. I'm not inviting you round to a fucking mansion in West Malden. And oh shit. And yeah, ball in the box. Anyway. And out comes George Long. Now this is a debate all in itself. Now listen, I had a tomahawk steak and I was really excited. I went to a really nice butcher's to get that near Bromley. What was it called? What's the slick place near Bromley? There's a few of them. Keston. Was it Keston? I really wanted a tomahawk steak, and I got one, and it underwhelmed me, really, because it's a little bit, not fatty, but it's a little bit more, it's not a fillet, is it? But I like it, mate. Well done. Bone free, die free. Well, you will do eating tomahawk steaks for fucking breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I know. Dastardly and Muttley. That was Wacky Racers, wasn't it? Shut up, Muttley. Penny the Brain. Oh, Badge is in. Here we go. Let's switch the game as well. Benny the Brain. This one's to you, Badge. Chance for Millwall. Ball in the overlap. Crossing into the box. Keepers get there again. That weren't a bad ball, to be fair. Benny the Brain. This is the most random question ever. Dan, what height are you? Funny enough, I got measured at the hospital the other week. And weight, I won't say my weight, but I'll tell you my height is 5'11". 5'11". Funny enough, when people meet me, they go, "Oh, you're a lot taller than I thought you was going to be." That's because Kenny, Kieran, Chitty, do you remember Chitty, Lee Chitty? They're all about 6'4". That's why I look small against those guys. But yeah, fighting at 5'11", size 9 feet. What else you want to know? I fly around the universe in my 5-ball XL5. That's from one of the greatest films of all time, by the way. British gangster films of all time. No, one of the greatest films of all time. Love, Honor and Obey. Unbelievable. Love it. Watch it all the time. Captain K. Hang on. Captain Caveman. Darcy and Muttley. I thought that was Wacky Racers. I didn't think that was Top Cat. Was it? Anyway, Birmingham are coming forward. We're nearly on half time, so don't concede now because it'll be a horrendous time to concede. All I'm thinking of right now, if I'm honest, is can I fire that oven up and get that pizza cooked whilst half time is on? Good ball into the box of Birmingham, nicely headed behind by Jake Cooper, and it will be it's that Longolo again. And it will be a corner to the hosts as we approach the last minute of the half. He's cutting on his right foot. There's a good ball in. Jake Cooper does really well because Scott Hogan was poised, and I'm fucking starving now. Corner for the Blues, right in by the tunnel where the players come out. Left foot stands up to the back post, cleared away. Birmingham player goes down. Rest says no. Oh, good shot and a really good block from Volsammer, to be fair. And that is going to be a throw on to us. Reese, honestly, mate, I'm drunk. I don't know. Are you on crack? Dan, I've got a question for you. I know you've asked me 93 times. If I don't answer it, it's probably because I don't want to. But anyway, the persistence is clearly paying off for you, Reese. Dan, I've got a question for you. Should we suck on manager or keep him? I can't. The punctuation alone is making me not very angry. I don't want to answer the question. I'm only joking, Reese. We've got to keep the manager right now. We know it's not overly exciting, but we're not getting relegated anytime soon. Oh, Mason Bennett gives it away. Gone halfway. Tries to win it back. Don't argue about that, Bennett. Just get up and get on with it because it was a fair tackle, which he does. People... Top Cat, it's not even like a mainstream... Top Cat's not even like a main one, is it? But that's why I love it. I love the way it's come up. The Pink Panther, yeah. What's my favourite band? Well, there can only be one. The greatest fucking rock and roll band of all time, which is Oasis. It's half time. Birmingham 0, Millwall 0. Mason Bennett's blowing out his arse. I'm only telling you that because it's gone to a one shot on him. And he's sweating his tits off. But look, it's half time. We was actually the better side there without really imposing ourselves on the Birmingham goal. We put a few crosses in. Final ball wasn't great. But their goalkeeper by far the busier. I don't even think George Long's hardly touched the ball. Yeah, there you go. It's a weird chat tonight, but I like it. Subscribers only. But I'm going to go put a pizza on, possibly watch a episode or two of Top Cat, and I'll be back with TC after these messages from our sponsors.
well done, ready?
Drainex Environmental Solutions are a drainage and management groundworks company run by cousins Martin and Dean, who are both avid lifelong Lions. From block toilets to collapsed sewers and everything in between, covering London and the South East, you will get a 20% emergency call-out discount when you mention Lions TV. Please check out their website for more information. Drawing Services House Plans Limited is an architectural design company with over 25 years experience in residential and small industrial projects. From small kitchen extensions to full house redevelopments, we will work with you to ensure that any work complements the existing building but has a contemporary twist. If you're looking to extend your home, make the most of your space, or even develop that piece of land, then please get in touch. Brainiact is a global business coaching service. They help small business owners, and their owner, Jared Dawson, is based in Sydney, Australia, but he's a massive Millwall supporter. He fell in love with the Lions during his time in London studying law in the early 2000s, regularly visiting the Den, and now he supports our club from down under. Get in touch with him to grow your business. Kellier electrical contractors serving the domestic and commercial sectors for 10 years. A family-run business big enough to cope but small enough to care. Kellier Electrical is run by father and son duo Tim and Charlie, who are big fans of the Lions and Lions TV. Domestic clients in Kent can enjoy 10% off labour when mentioning our YouTube channel. Oh, hello. Right. Ooh. So, yeah, 0-0 at half time. Did I do all the adverts there? House plans, Jared. No, Kellier Electrical? Yeah. Sorry. Oh, I'm back. Back, baby. So, I got one of these beers. Look at these beers, right? If you go to Tesco's, for some reason, only the main Tesco seem to do it where I live. Tesco's Express don't seem to do them. They're called Bavaria, right? They're from Holland. They're a premium beer. They're only 4.3%, but if you don't want to get smashed indoors, you've got something to do tomorrow, then these are a winner. They're not sponsored by them. Probably should be. But yeah, these are good. And they're large ones as well. Look, it's not even a club card. I've got a club card. How busy is that? It's not even a club card price. They are £1. There you go. Oh, and amongst all the carnage, I'm very well, mate. Thank you very much. Thanks for asking. I tell you what, DM me on social media. I'm going to send you something nice. I'm going to send you something Millwall related, because you always ask me how I am. You don't ask for anything else. You always say, hello, mate, how are you? And you remember. So you message me on social media. I'm going to send you a nice Millwall picture or something. I'll dig something out for you, because you're only interested in how I am. And I appreciate that, Liam. Thank you very much. Right. It's a nice bevy. It is. I watched someone commented earlier and said, one of my old YouTube videos, oh, I love your live streams when you had a birthday cake once. So I thought maybe I need to start going more off key on the live streams. Keep it the same in my head there. There isn't. Maybe it's age. Oh, here we go. Because of Bavaria, Fleming is scoring the winner. Greeting from his former clubs. Greetings, friend. Is this in some way related to, not like by blood, but is this in some way related to Fleming? I don't know. From Holland, it's 4.3%. It's a £1 a bottle. I expect them to get a major influx of sales now on the back of this stream. It's at 4.3%. So you have what's killed me tonight is the fact that I went to work for the first time in 8 years. Tell you what, I was fucking red hot today. It was like I'd never left. Really good at my old job. Should probably go back to doing it. I earn a lot of money doing it. A lot of money. Maybe I should just go back doing that. But I like doing lines TV. So this is not what's tipped me over the edge. I blame Simon Patterson for tipping me over the edge. Because I drank like 3/4 of a bottle of red on the Malbec Televiento. But the pizza's in. And I'm going to eat a pizza on my live stream. What about that? Just so you know. And there we go. Oh, he's being nice as well. Dave Allen, get Bradshaw on. I agree with this, Dave, and I'm not D'ing you out, but it's very much. We went Bristol City away, right? All a phobie gets while he's on the pitch from me always. You're fucking useless, Aphobie. Run, you useless CUNT. Fuck's sake, Aphobie. Fucking move, you lazy CUNT. And then when he's on the bench at Bristol City, everyone's going, oh, barely Aphobie. No, Bradshaw's not on. Everyone's going, get Bradshaw on. Bradshaw's on. Everyone's like, fucking get Bradshaw off. There we go. Oasis have made some awesome fucking records, mate. Unbelievable. There's a big debate in there, Liam or Noel. And unfortunately, I am more of a Noel fan than a Liam fan. I know Liam is the attitude. Liam is the fucking rock and roll. But it would be nothing. It wouldn't exist without Noel. And I've seen Oasis at Nebworth 95, Nebworth. Wembley Arena 2009, Wembley Stadium 2010. I fucking love Oasis. Love them. And funny enough, right, always playing Oasis. I love Slide Away. I fucking loads. Stand By Me, Importance of Being Idle, Master Plan, Be Here. I love all of it. Everything. I can name you probably 50 Oasis songs on the top of my head. My boy was always like, Dad, stop playing that shit. Dad, stop playing that shit. And the little fucker's now an Oasis fan. So hopefully they'll make a comeback. So I'd love to take him. Thank you very much, Kerry York. You feel for me. Thank you very much. Have you messaged me yet, Liam Fisher, on socials? Here's my little fucker. Look. So this kid likes to pretend he hates me a wall. I took him to watch the under 23s, the under 21s, and he actually enjoyed himself. We got this little thing where he makes how he don't like me, and I make how I don't like him, or maybe we don't like each other, which is weird because he's my child. But yeah, Liam Fisher. I reckon you're going for Instagram. Instagram messages from Sean Williams. I suppose it's Sean Williams, have they? Conor Mahoney. And a current Millwall player I won't name. But nothing yet from you, Liam. Get in touch, mate. I'm going to sort you right out. I'm back on aeroplane mode for now, though, mate. What? Have I seen all these other channels trying to rip me off for live streaming? Well, it's a little secret, Badger. I wish I did, but I didn't create live streaming. Be good if I did, because I wouldn't be sitting here now. The pizza, Kev. Fuck me. No, where are we? I'll do it now. I ain't got to watch on. Oh, I like that one. Aragon? Yeah. Planning travelling over to the Den in March versus Huddersfield. First time from Belfast. Nice, mate. Hope you enjoy it. We'll drink to that, Jim Crack. We'll drink the Bavaria. That's an interesting one, JC. Just we're talking about TC. Hey TC. We're talking about JC now, not TC. Just tuned in. Stats look like a boring half. Yes, that's an interesting comment. It's a fair comment. That's a fair comment. You've been in the chat for about 2 hours asking me weird questions, so can't ask me that now. Just tuned in. Stats look like a boring half. Yeah, it was a boring half. But at the same time, at this point on Friday, QPR were 2-0 down here. So careful what you wish for. We've nullified them. We have nullified them because they've had nothing in the game. We've actually been the better side. If our final ball had been better, then we could be in front. No, he's the talent, Jakey. You know it, brother. Well, that's a good way to get blocked. But that's your opinion. Fading over. You're going for a 1-0 win. I don't know who for, though. Millwall or surely Millwall. Okay. Patreon or YouTube membership, what's best for your income, Dan? Regards, John. Thanks for asking this question, John. And I should point out, which I haven't, and that's my bad, if you are following us on Patreon, unsubscribe if you are following me on Patreon. Because it didn't really work out for me, Patreon, because people have got to leave YouTube to go to Patreon. So apologies if you are a Patreon still, and there is about 28 of you, I think. Leave it because nothing's going to get posted. I do apologise. And if you are interested in still being part or a more extended part of the show and enjoying as a YouTube member, you get your previews a day early. You get your lockdown interviews a week early and advert free. So the Kenny Jackett one, I actually released that a little bit earlier than I should have done, but I was ill, so there was no podcast that night. But you can watch your advert free. You also get weekly wallpapers for your phone. I really enjoy doing them. And you also get giveaways. I've done a £50 to spend in the club shop giveaway. So always try and put it back into the club. £50 in the club shop giveaway. I did a match tickets giveaway. I need to do another one, actually. I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to get a Millwall shirt from this season. I'm going to throw it at a friend of mine, get him to take it to the training ground. They've got a table as they walk in. They throw it on the table, and then the players have a little session. They sign it all. So I'll try and get a signed Millwall shirt from this season as the next giveaway. There you go. I can make that happen. That's the power of Lions TV. I can definitely make that happen. So I will do that, yeah? I will do that. Charles, good evening, my friend. How are you? It's a strange one, Charles, because I just said, at half-time on Friday, I watched the game between Birmingham and QPR, and Birmingham were 2-0 up, completely dominated Queen's Park Rangers, well worthy of their lead. It's 0-0 here. We've not been fantastic, but we've been the better side. But we've not created a lot. It's been quite scrappy. However, we do look the more likely. Just our final ball has let us down. And the teams are... This is bad because a few people are saying this. Honestly, couldn't tell you one song the Stone Roses did. Couldn't tell you one song. I know that's bad. But I couldn't tell you one song the Stone Roses did. One person is in their band, whether they're English or not. I think they're English. Oasis for me. I'm very particular about music, and I've got shit-tasting music other than Oasis. Other bands I like, Travis, the Arctic Monkeys I love. Been to see them a few times in concert. That's a lie, once. Yeah. Not really a band type of guy, but with Oasis, of course, I will make an exception. I haven't interviewed Doug Alder. Doug Alder is prepared to do it. When I messaged him and asked, he was moving house. So what I've realised is I need big hitters. The Kenny Jackett one has earned me a nice few quid, I won't lie. Plus, obviously, we want these big hitters. Right, the second half's underway. The pizza's in the oven. I don't know what's going on now. But these beers, yeah, Charles, you remember one of these? A Bavaria, right? 4.3% premium beer, brewed in Holland. So if you drink like 3 or 4 of these, you're not going to be smashed tomorrow. That's for sure. £1. I don't know if you got Tesco's in Holland. Doubt it. £1 a bottle. They're bigger as well. Look, I bought 4 of them earlier. You do the math. £4. Right, we're all coming forward. Come on. We're all in jovial mood. We're all in good spirits. Give us a fucking goal. Creswell on the ball. Oh, fucking gives it away. Off the pitch. Danny Mack lets him run out of play. Danny Mack takes the throw. Eventually, is he? Now I'm in shit streaks. I need to get that pizza out in a minute. Fucking house don't blow down first in this weather. God, can you hear that wind? It's one of the worst beers. I quite like it. It's a light beer, £1 a bottle. You can't fucking go wrong. I can smell the pizza now. I can smell that salami. Free kick. Free kick. Yeah, Fleming taken from behind, as an actor said to a bishop. Player tries to shake his hand, and Fleming goes gone through the back of it. Oh, he did as well. That's a 2-footed chop. His feet ain't come off the ground. That's the saving grace there. But it is a free kick to the Lions. My pizza is burning, but I'm going to stick. Well, how long ago did I put it in? Does anyone know? Does anyone know? I have no idea when I put that pizza in it. 8 minutes ago? 12 minutes ago, I have. Anyway, Sal puts it forward. We've been the free kick that we keep having a lot of joy with. We've been sussed out of it now, and it just doesn't get anywhere. Oh, nice tackle from Saville. Sliding tackle. And they were just about to clip it long and clear their lines, Birmingham, but Saville makes that tackle, and now they will be boxed in. Let's try and keep him in. End of the first half. But you don't want to know my taste in music, honestly. It's horrendous. Some of it's horrendous. Pieces smelling good. Throw on for Birmingham. Thrown down the line. Headed away, headed back into Millwall territory. Charlie Creswell's going to see that out of play, is he? Yes, he is. Put it on at half time. There's a lot of jokers out there killing the world. Don't panic if a smoke alarm starts going. I actually wouldn't mind eating this pizza, believe it or not. I'm not eating since 11 o'clock this morning. Jules Long. Ball in hand. Looks for an early throw. Eventually finds it. Out to Murray Wallace. Murray Wallace down the line. Into Mason Bennett. Bennett to Saville. Oh, it's a nice ball from Saville. Was Volkswagen offside? They appealed for it. Volkswagen was clever with that because he started running towards the ball. I think he realised he would have been offside. So he sort of backs off and he lets Harley Dean clear out of play. Come on, look, let's have a goal right now in 49 minutes. I'll celebrate. I'll get the pizza. We'll talk a bit more about Top Cat and the Stone Roses and everyone's a fucking winner. Birmingham are trying to... This Medjbury guy needs a slap, really. Or just something to pin him down and just shave that off. But Millwall are definitely the better side. Definitely the better side, but just needs a little bit more quality in the final third. Long dive from Creswell. Doesn't find its fucking target, that's for sure. Form will come Birmingham. Medjbury on the ball. Saville dives in. Medjbury ploughing through the middle. Oh, no. No. Murray Wallace pulls him down. I thought it was a penalty at first. Nobody was all running over. Thought it was going to be a... straight red. It's a booking, and I hope, pardon me, it just came out. It's going to be a free kick and not penalty. I really need to check this fucking pizza. Their player's down holding his shoulder. Ball through the middle. Medjbury was really... Was it Medjbury? No, it was another guy with a throw. Determined with his run. Murray Wallace is well outside the box. So it's going to be a free kick. Who's this guy? Don't know, but he's really good run from him, to be fair. From the Birmingham 18. Direct through the middle. Like the runs I always say the team should make. That not many fucking footballers like to make anymore. Murray Wallace books. Tells the ref to fuck off. Probably didn't help his cause because it was a booking and it was a free kick. And the home side now have one. Their guy's still down holding the... Oh, it's that Chong. Chong along a ding-dong. He's actually hurt his shoulder, to be fair to him. He wouldn't be milking it for no reason. George Long lines up his wall. Yeah, get the pizza out. Fuck's sake. Would I take a point, Harry and Julie Bowden? Absolutely. Eat the pizza. You got a crispy pizza. Oh, for fuck's sake. He's actually going off. I think he's dislocated his shoulder, to be fair to him. I thought he was play acting. I should have probably I'm going to have to get the pizza. Oh, fuck's sake. It's a free kick to Birmingham. Do I watch us defend this or do I let the fucking gaff burn down? Too much red wine and Bavaria. It's going to be a free kick to the home side. It's very, very essential. Our wall is on the penalty spot. That's how more advanced it is. Longlow steps over it. Medjbury hits it over the bar. Let's get a pizza. Quick. Fuck's sake. Don't worry. Nothing's happening. Oh, you bastard. Oh, that's all right. Smashing the gaff up. It's a little bit crispy. Oh, you dick. Got away with that. I'm back. Oh, don't worry, there's another Birmingham player down. Right, okay. Well, listen, I got away with that one. Here we go. Oi! Don't worry, you're not missing anything. Richard's sorting himself. Right. Don't worry. The pizza's a little bit crispy. But other than that, we're all right. It's still 0-0. It's a free kick to Birmingham now. So I was pissed. Make sure bet it on the ball. You can hear it all going. Oh no. Well, it was the finest range. Do you know, it actually looks... Why is it so hard, though? Look. Oh, it's all falling off now. Looks all right, to be fair. Ball forward. Don't score now. I've got a fucking piece in my hand. Maybe a little bit on the... Oh, fucking hell. If this was Tesco's finest range, I don't want to see their fucking average range. I don't want to see their budget range. Ball forward from the Lions. Don't worry. Still with you. There we go. There we go. We're in. So what, to be fair? Oh, fuck. It's actually good. You might have heard me kick something over. I didn't kick it the beer over. I kicked over the empty wine glass, luckily. Hold it in half and eat it like a sandwich. It is overcooked, Jim. There's I don't think I can hold it in half. It's fucking. I need to get Jeff Capes in here to fold it in half. Oh no. So the guy that went, this is a proper live stream. I'm eating my fucking dinner while we're doing it. The geezer that went down with a shoulder injury, accused of play acting, he's actually had to go off, and they brought on Bakuna. And am I right in suggesting that Bakuna usually does all right against us? Asbestos mouth. Yeah, Chong off, Bakuna on. At least they've got normal names. Don't know how bad it. Don't even know what that was. On my phone. Right, it's all right. Free kick to Millwall. It isn't burnt though, look. But it is. Fucking hell. Could make a Millwall brick out of that. It's eating toast. Like this pizza, this game's very bitty. Come on. If we score now, I'm going to boat myself with the entire pizza. What about that? I'm going to get the pizza and go, fuck off if we score. So 357 people watching. Away. Ah! Goal kick. Goal kick. Mind your teeth, Dan. I'm all worried about my fingers at the minute. Yeah, do you know what? I haven't overcooked it. Let's have another look at this pizza. I'm sorry, but a finest range pizza shouldn't be doing that. Look. Look. It's going to rock solid. Sun-dried tomatoes. Let me know in the comments. This has got pizza in my head now. Is this the best live stream ever, or is it the worst? I don't know. I'm going to drink some more lager, though. Is it 9 o'clock? Oh, fucking hell, it is. No wonder I'm fucking pissed. I don't eat for 8 hours. I usually eat every hour, every half hour. Gonna be 0-0. Yeah, it's not like, I don't know why though. Look, right, it'd be a fucking very bad one, Kev, if you had. Look, you can literally eat the whole fucking thing. Millwall coming forward. Come on, I'm going to boat myself with a pizza we score. I'm going to boat myself with a pizza. That's the best. Oh, good. I'm not sure I feel that way in the morning. Come on, Murray Wallace got the ball, throw on, ball in the box, we score. I'll get the pizza and go, come on. Listen, we're actually on top. It's an hour gone. And Birmingham can't really get their off. We just can't. Oh, nice little step over. Fleming, pizza boat. If you haven't already, by the way, like and subscribe. It's astonishing. How's it looking, Dan? What, the pizza or the match? I'm not sure, Kelly. 2 poor sides. There's no point even fucking making up. I'm doing anything else other than just eating the pizza. Who says to wrap it over like a calzone? I tell you what, the sun-dried tomatoes are up in the rating. Fucking starving. Sorry. I know I should probably stop what I'm doing, but I can't. Yeah. I forgot as well. I'm having a great time. I'm having a fucking really good time. Cheers. Cheers, John. Just found a bit of fucking salami on my shirt. Oh, the camera's gone blurry again. It's really fucking me off. We're having a good time, aren't we? If I boat myself, take the bins off. Pizzagate 2-0. The thing is, that's the sicko in me. I actually want this to happen so I can boat myself. But the minute Birmingham coming forward, clear the way. Nice turn from Volkshammer. Oh, it's a good ball from Volkshammer. Pizza boat. Pizza boat. Mason Benning coming forward. Pizza boat. Edge of the box. Oh, it's a shit shot. Seconds. Mitchell. Oh, deflected. I'm trying to save the pizza for the pizza boat. Mitchell has a shot from distance. Oh, sorry. I fucking like you, Jimmy. I really do. You've got good banter. Well done. Yeah, I think, you could be fucking right here. I really want to eat this pizza because I'm hungry, but for the crack, I want to keep it and go, fuck off, when we score. Which increasingly looking like it might happen because we're on top again. We just can't get the final ball right. Murray Wallace going for, please score. Please score. I just want to wear this pizza. I don't even want to eat it now. I just want to wear it. For the views, we'll do it. Birmingham won on a free kick. Turned over. Jules Saville. Get it wide. Get it in the box. Cross it. Oh, unlucky. Pizza time. Pizza boat. Oh, I tried to cut it, mate, but I ain't got a fucking machete. So I got that, Kev, by the way. I knew what you meant. I thought it was like a posh term for it. Millwall still coming forward. It's only a matter of time, surely. I've got to do full-time reaction in about 25 minutes, and I can't remember a lot of this match. But there you go. We roll with it. Mitchell into the box. Oh, it's a good ball. Long diag. John Ruddy comes out to smother. $375 of you watching me eat pizza drunk. Well done. Thank you very much for staying on. Oh, no. Birmingham into the back post. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, fucking hell. Great move from Birmingham. Great cutback. And Hogan couldn't connect. Good play from the opposition. There's pizza going everywhere. Fuck, got so many players going down. Hogan with a flick on. 2 gets in behind Bennett. He cuts it back and Hogan just can't connect. I think Cooper gets something on that. I think Cooper gets something on it. Should we just not do a football channel anymore? So I just go back on the roofs and I'll just get pissed and eat pizza. There's another break in play. Thank you very much, Michael Heisman. I really enjoyed it. Another player from Birmingham down. Sun-dried tomatoes are nothing short of sensational. They've got off holding his fucking ear roll, this guy. Oh, but if you haven't already, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Where apparently we don't bother watching football anymore, we just eat pizza and drink. Pulling it back to the football, Charles, I love that. Professional, yes. We're by miles the better side. Cool, I'll tell you what, do a bit of sticky pizza there. Look at that. Come on, pizza time. Oh, fuck off, Lino. Tyler Bury's coming on. This is actually real life because I've got pizza all over the keyboard now. This is a guy that's just been at work today. He's been at work like I've got beard. Mason Bennett goes off with a very questionable goatee. And that fucking camera's gone blurry again. Would I like a happy ending? Yeah, I'd take a point. It's all right. Don't worry. Don't worry. Who said earlier Tyler Bury off the bench to get the winner? Midgebury, ball forward. But at this point, I think it's dawned upon me I can't do a full-time reaction on this game. I will pull out the bag. That's the professional of me, don't worry. It says pissed eating pizza. I've saved over half that pizza. And as much as I want to attack it like Terry Erlock used to attack other teams' players. Foul! Free kick. Come on. I need to get more of them. I think I mentioned as a pound. I think this operation being cancelled is giving me a new lease of life. Yes, Breller's on, Creswell off, Malone. Hang on, I must have missed that, Charles. Right. George Saville, free kick. Hangs up to the edge of the area. Millwall can't win it. Birmingham's strong in the air again. That free kick that we do, where usually Malone clips it up, Cooper flicks it on. It's been, pardon me, it's been sussed out. It has been sussed. Let's say good night, Vienna, to the rest of the Malbec Triviento. 400 people in the live stream. Cheers. There's still 20 minutes to go in this game, by the way. Come on, boys. Foul ref. I tell you, the ref's let a lot go here. The ref has let a lot go. Murray Wallace is on the ball. Bounces a 1-2 off Billy Mitchell. Gives it back to him again. Mitchell opens up the body. I thought he was going to go for a long diag. Again, he passes it. Cross field. Oh, Saville almost caught on it then. Gives it back to Creswell. Creswell back to Long. Long, ding. Shot on target. Ball forward. Volsammer does like just a token jump, but he knew he wasn't getting that. And the longer it goes, the more of this pizza starts to vanish. back with John Ruddy in the goal. Birmingham currently in possession, clipping the channel. Oh, well played. Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, good. Ref lets that one go. From Danny Mack, George Savile goes sliding in. Oh, it's a beautiful bit of skill from Bakuna, the giant tuner. Medjbury on the ball, another Barnett. Misplaces his pass. Goal kick to the Lions. Don't know where that went. Medjbury kicks it about 25 yards away from the nearest player, and he's having a go at them for not getting it. Ball in the air. Murray Wallace, can he win it? Been a lot of fucking 50-50s, a lot of second balls tonight. Oh, Danny McNamara nutmeg does really well, though, to get back. Oh, ref! Savile taken down. Free kick to the Lions. Troy Deeney. He has let a lot go. That could have been potentially a booking for Deeney. We're going to win this. Start chewing louder. Thought my mouth shut. Long's had nothing to do. Alan Knowles. Knowlesy baby. Why is there so many people on the stream? I'm not marking it. Free kick to the Lions. There is 18 minutes to go. It's literally 10 yards outside our box, but we're on the edge of their box. As Long's going to take it, left-footed, absolute rocket, ball in the air. Can Cooper flick it on? Seconds, win it, flick it. Oh, it's just not falling for us. Ref! Shot from distance, deflected into the hands of fucking John Ruddy again. Ruddy trying to get things moving quickly now. It's a fucking element. It's not Peter Schmeichel-esque throw, but George Honeyman reads it and heads it out of play. And it will be a throw to the opposition on halfway. The game's going to get stopped again for a fucking substitution. Yeah, you're fucking not wrong, Dino. Go on, we're in. Pizza time. Tyler Bury's in. It's 1-1. Tyler, you fucking saved it. Fuck's sake, Tyler. Move's not dead. Ball into the box. Flicked away corner. Out of nowhere, Millwall broke and Tyler Bury knocked it past the last defender. Why are you flicking your fucking hand? You missed it, you silly bastard. He actually does really well. Gets in front of Medjbury and he's through one-on-one. Opens up his body. He's put it straight at Ruddy. He's got to do better. He's got to do better. He's straight at Ruddy. And I thought it was pizza time. I just want to get that pizza and go, I'm not even doing it anyway. I'm fucking getting frustrated now. Corner for the Lions. 75 minutes on the clock. George Savile's going to take it. Left-footed and in swinging. I've gone back in commentator mode. Left-footed and in swinging. These set pieces are pointless because look, Cooper and Creswell getting called over by the ref now. Teams have sussed this out. This is the fucking issue. Why has he pulled out two players and not everyone? Honeyman's saying something to fucking Creswell and Cooper. Probably saying, I wish I was as tall as you two. Who knows? The corner is yet to be taken. George Savile getting a bit of abuse from the home fans, which he's enjoying. And eventually, he'll take the corner. In swinger, headed away. Fucking shit corner. Got Tourette's. Fuck off. Bury opened them up there. And it's just that final thing with Bury, innit? I mean, it's a good save, but he's got to do fucking better. He's got to do better. He's waving his hands at someone, Bury. Like Fuck off, he said. Don't know to who. They didn't miss it, mate. You did. You done well to get yourself in that position. But that's the frustrating thing with Bury. He gets himself in his positions and then fucks up the finish. But it's still us on the front foot. Don't foul, Bill. Don't foul, Bill. Bill foul. Free kick. I don't think there's been a shot on target in the game. Medjbury, fucking hell. Sniper took him out there. This is really frustrating tonight, as it usually is. But look, as dull as this game's been, we've been the better side, and it will go down as a good point if we get it. Off the back of QPR of flying high in the division. They've been shit, Birmingham. Really shit. We ain't been a lot better, but we've been in their half. We've been in the ascendancy. Jack Kavanagh says, on the plate. He's on the plate. Are you talking about the pizza or the chance? The thing is, now the pizza's cooled down, obviously, you could hurt some of this. I'm going to mute my mic now. Double substitution for Birmingham. Fucking hell. Thank Crunchy, it's Thursday tomorrow. Medjbury off. Deeney off. Lucas Jukovic on. George Hall on. Fergie Senior, how are you, mate? Hope you're good. Danny Mack feeds George Honeyman as I'm trying to swallow the most dry pizza. Fucking like Rivita. Rivita pizza. He will turn it over again. Saville comes flying in again. Oh, that could be a foul. No foul. Millwall really fucking intent to try and win this game. Which I'm enjoying. Ball in from Volkshammer. Picked up by Honeyman. Oh, he went for a little dive there. Millwall in the box. Billy Mitchell on the ball. Oh, he's in by the corner flag. Needs some fucking help. Trying to find Danny Mack. I'm trying to look over the laptop. Danny Mack in the area. Across the box. To Fleming. To Saville. Back to Billy Mitchell. Back to Honeyman. Man up his arse. Ah, he's offside. Who's he shouting at? He's fucking waving his hands at someone. George Honeyman. He's looking along the fucking line. A new member. Mark Harris, how you been, mate? Oh, you've got a missus on the go. Well done, mate. You know, you done all right there. No, sorry. She's fucking done all right there. I'm appalled with myself. Millwall go forward again. Again causing panic in the Birmingham defence. Around 2/7 of this pizza remains for me to boat myself with when we get the winner. And I tell you what, I feel like it's coming. I've got to tell you, I feel like it's coming. Ball into the area, headed away by Birmingham. It's weird. It's all Millwall without us actually creating any chances. Oh, that's really fucking silly. Oh, ref didn't give it. Fair enough. Fleming on the ball. Inside to Honeyman. Millwall really fucking trying to win this game. You can't knock that. Creswell, along the back line. Murray Wallace gets his head up. Back inside to Cooper. Cooper's going to go to Creswell. Creswell will come out this side to Saville, who's gone in randomly into fucking right back position. Saville. Danny Mack tries to run around the corner. Foul. Ref. Any fucking chance? You fucking dick. He ain't going to key that in now. Oh, he does really well to key that in, Murray Wallace. Deflection off a Birmingham player. Jake Cooper on the ball. Billy Mitchell, with a little bit of space now in the centre of midfield. Murray Wallace on the ball. Ah! It's just so frustrating. But at the same time, it must be a lot more frustrating for Birmingham because they're just. It's really weird, this game, because Birmingham are rocked. Right? Birmingham are rocked. They're on the ropes, but we can't create anything. It's really strange. Danny McNamara now, over halfway, and the Millwall players have got a real belief about them. There's 9 minutes to go, and surely if we can create something, we'll win this game. Long diag. It's a really good ball from Saville. Really good ball. And Tyler Bury keeps it in. Pizza boat. Back to Billy Mitchell. Into the area. Pizza boat. Oh, deflected. People just tuned in thinking, what the fuck's a pizza boat? But you see the Millwall fans, they're up for it now. The Millwall players confident. Knocking it around lovely. It really looks like we could fucking win this game. Mitchell's shot deflects off a Birmingham defender and goes over the bar. Steve Lee says, it's starting to wind it up now. It's starting to wind you up. Yeah, we're on top, mate. We've been on top for the whole game, really, without creating too much in the final third. George Saville's going to take the corner, left-footed, in front of the Lions. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. People fucking going over. People going over easier than a few Richards I used to know. What's going on here? People dropping like flies in a fucking box. The refs lost the plot. Creswell, Murray Wallace, and Jake Cooper all up. I mean, he's got his fucking arms around Jake Cooper's waist there. That ain't on. Come on. Come here and lock this door, finally. Ball into the area. Ah! Birmingham defender. That's another corner. It is. What? It is another corner. Fucking hell. If you saw how regimental they was then when they're marking, that was a fucking joke. They're not even watching the fucking ball. They're just watching Cooper. And now it's a corner for us. On the other side, why is the ref? Yeah, that's it. Call one of their fuckers over. Come on, we've actually deserved the fucking win here. 420, forgot you was even there. 423 here. Corner comes in. George Honeyman. I said, fucking shit corner. Keep it alive. Oh, it's a really bad fucking attempt. Ah, well done, Honeyman. Well done. Finds Mitchell, finds Honeyman. Throw onto us. Look, Birmingham are trying to slow the fucking game down. Billy Mitchell's desperately trying to get the ball back so we can take this corner. And Birmingham, all they're trying to do is slow this game down. There's a double substitution. Tom Bradshaw's coming on. Andreas Valasama. He ain't no good, is he? Valasama goes off. Back to Bradshaw. He's got a great set of buns on him, Bradshaw. Look at that arse on him. His arse crack's hungry. Look at him. Sorry. And off goes George Honeyman and Callum Stiles. I keep going to call him Harry. It's really getting my nerves now. Comes on to replace him. Mill's still trying to win this game. Tom Bradshaw's buns looking really firm and strong. Oh, it's a Mitchell. What are you doing, Bill? Misplaced pass of Mitchell. He's too busy concentrating on Bradshaw's buns. I know what he's doing. "85 minutes gone. Rail, it's out on the fucking touchline. Mark Parrish, you are a fucking legend, man. Where you been? I've been worried about you. Tonight, you, Simon Patterson, and Steve Leeds have all come out of the wilderness, and I feel better about things. Thank you very much, mate. Very kind of you. I hope you're well, mate. I hope Bradshaw does see that. Fantastic buns from Bradshaw. Look. So the left back from Birmingham, Longello, he's got the ball there, And he's a good attacking left wing back. He scored last time out against QPR. West Ham player, as we know, we was linked with him. He's got it. He's trying to take it into the fucking corner flag to waste time. It's going to be a very difficult one to know what to say whilst I do this full-time reaction. Because it's not over yet. If we lose this now, it'll be an absolute travesty. But at the same time, it won't, because we've not tested their goalkeeper all night, although they haven't tested ours. But I've got no problem with this. All right, our final ball's obviously not good enough. Our ideas aren't good enough. We're trying to win the game. And here comes Buns Bradshaw in the channel. Go on, Buns. Go on, the Buns. Oh, misplaced the Buns. Misplaced the pass. But it's a throw on to us. I'm going to regret this stream tomorrow. On the edge of the bar. I won't. I don't give a fuck. Throw on to the Lions. Zian Fleming, Charles, Zian Fleming has got his towel back that someone stole off him at wherever we played last time out, and he's going to go for a long fuck off. Come on, pizza boat, flicks on the front post, held back. No, Styles is trying to get involved now. Ruddy's trying to get Birmingham on the front foot, and they are. Millwall tracking back really well though in numbers. And we're already overcrowding them. Ball into the area. Oh, Long, what are you doing, man? See, this is why... Ow. Fucking bit of pizza crust on the floor. I thought it was a fucking boulder. Just caught me fucking foot on. Nice play from Ruddy, but ow, why is that hurting my foot so much? It feels like a fucking dagger, that. It's a fucking bit of bread. Yeah, I need to hoover it here tomorrow. That's for fucking sure. Long, what are you doing, man? You've got to walk to... It's a corner to the opposition. There's 2 minutes to go. I've got a really bad feeling about this corner. Ball into the area. Headed away by the Lions nicely. Tyler Bury laying in pursuit. Landing trivial. Here goes Buns Bradshaw. Go on there, Buns. Just enjoying the Buns. Headed away. Cleared away by Billy Mitchell. Out of play. Throw on to the opposition. The guy's called Colin. Is it his first name? Just call me Carl, basically. I now really need a piss. Sorry. But I can't lie to you, I really need a piss. Oh. Honestly, Bradshaw's butt's like a shelf. You could put a picture on it. Bubble butt Bradshaw. I've got to stop. I'm only fucking around. Ball into the area. Get it away. Thought someone's on the wireless then. Got a director in me here. No, there's no director. It's just me with a bottle of red and a laptop. Ball into the area. Headed away. Get away. Keeper. There you go, Longy. All right, get up. All right, you've caught the ball, you fucking goalkeeper. Get up. They called him something else then. They called him a drip. I don't know why I would call him a drip. But Long's gone up, caught the ball, and he's fucking rolling around the floor like he's fucking won the World Cup. Get up, deliver the ball, and he's trying to get us on the front foot. Look, that is dramatic. We don't need to try and see it. 4 minutes added at the end. There is 2/7 of his pizza left for pizza boat time. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I said, this would be an absolute injustice if we lost this. Out of play. Throw on to us. And the players are keen. The players are keen. And then Buns are moving. I'm dreaming about the Buns. I'm talking about the Buns. Bubble butt Bradshaw. There you go. Ball forward from Cooper. Headed away. Can the Lions have one last push in the 4 minutes additional time? Styles nearly robbed him. We're still back in possession. Fleming on the ball. Inside to Styles. To Saville. Come on, we're going to win this. We're going to win it. Styles, go on. The fucking Barnsley Maldini, whatever they fucking call you. See what you got. Mitchell. Nice. Fleming. Oh, Fleming. On his left foot. Buns Bradshaw. Oh, dear. Bubble Buns Bradshaw. It's going to end up 0-0 here. And again, my camera's gone blurry, and I'm sorry. Not just for the camera's blurriness, but also my blurry personality tonight. There you go. It is what it fucking is. If people don't like it, don't fucking watch it. What about that? If you don't like it, fucking say something to me and keep typing on Twitter, you fucking mollies. Anyway, let's move on. Come on, one last chance. One last chance. Keyboard Warriors. Oh, Murray Wallace on the ball. Come on. Ah! Dispossessed. Nice interception. Really nice from George Saville. Gives it to Styles. Taken. That's a foul. There's 2 fucking fouls. Right. Load it up. Load it up. There was 8/16 for this pizza left that I can boat myself with should we win. George Saville's had a really good game. Billy Mitchell just kissed him on the head very gently and delicately. I don't mind because it weren't Bradshaw. Saville fouled. Styles fouled. Free kick to the Lions. 92.5 minutes on the clock. This is where you need Scott Malone to hang this one up. But he's not on the pitch. Old spaghetti legs. So it's going to be George Saville. 2 arms from the Savinator. Hangs it up into the area. Can we win it? No, we can't. Can we get the seconds? Absolutely not. Headed away. Out of play. One last chance for the Lions. Last chance saloon. 93 minutes on the clock. Mitchell's having a look. He's looking for options. No one's really moving. And it's going to be left to Murray Wallace. Saville's there. Saville's there. Quickly. Come on, Dan. You're going to have to launch one, Dan. You're going to have to launch one. And he does launch one. Over the top. It's going to go through to the keeper. Pardon me. Ball forward again. Headed away again. Bunnage can't get there. Did he foul? No. Styles tries to head it forward. Creswell clips one over the top. There's no one there. It's going to be full time. Bunnage tracks down John Ruddy. Ruddy clears one up first time. Go on. Tyler Bury on the ball. Forgot he's on the pitch. Oh! Full time from St Andrews. It is Mark Parrish. You're a fucking good man, honestly. I love you. Thank you very much, mate. Listen, Lions TV, full time from St Andrews. Birmingham 0, Millwall 0. One of the most weirdest streams ever, granted, given. But also on top of that, one of the weirdest games ever because we tried to take the game to Birmingham. They could clearly sense that we were the strongest side. They were trying to waste time. And as much as we pressed and as aggressive and as much intensity as we had, we couldn't really create much. And we've been the better side by a mile without actually testing their goalkeeper other than once Tyler Bury gets through and should do better. But look, this is the thing when people say to me, are you going Preston? Right? On the back of that, I'll be going Preston because we haven't won. Right? And we haven't scored any goals and we haven't created many chances, but they've given everything they got. Our best, okay, coming forward isn't good enough. Okay, that's a fact. Our best coming forward isn't good enough. And I've said this before, and that's not a dig at the club or the team or the manager. We need to invest, but we're sort of in limbo of how much we can invest. We need to go out in January. I've already said this. We're a striker short. Right, we're a striker short, and we need to invest in a good striker. On top of that, we need people to feed the strikers. We're at the highest level we can get, and we can't go any higher without investment and new players. However, QPR went there last Friday, and Birmingham completely outplayed them and deserved their win with 2-0 up at half time. So, as frustrating as it is for us, That's a good point. And I know it's not really been a game of many chances, but again, look at Birmingham. I've spoke their side up before the game, saying they've got this low knee, that low knee, experience in goal, centre halves, 2 strikers. And they cowered from us for the game. They're trying to waste time in the corner flag. So there you go. I'm going to have to go now because I'm extremely drunk and I've got to do a full-time reaction. I should have just recorded that. But listen, everyone, sorry about tonight. It is what it is. I'm a little bit down. Well, I was a little bit down about me operation being cancelled, but I've just had to let go tonight. I fucking enjoyed that. I'll probably get called a weirdo. I only say things in jest, right? Mainly, other than Bradshaw's buns, which I'll probably dream about tonight. But that's another story for another day. He must get his shorts a size down to make him more prominent. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, please subscribe to Lions TV. Thanks for all the donations. Very much appreciated. And it's on to Hull at home on Saturday for Remembrance Day. I'm sure we'll turn them over and give the armed forces a day they thoroughly deserve and the credit they deserve. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Thanks for watching. Gonna eat the rest of that pizza now. Come on, you Lions.